Hi, Libra. Welcome to your September reading. Sorry I was out of commission for a while. I put up a general reading yesterday that I spoke in the beginning about it. Just had a lot going on. But I'm back now and things are good. So we're going to pull 3 cards and then we'll clarify them. So let's see what's going on with Libra. Oh, okay. You got some good stuff going on at work. People are recognizing you, seeing your value, seeing what you bring to the table. People are commissioning you to do more things. Maybe you're taking on a new role at work, some sort of new training, a new class, maybe a little bit of a promotion. Just make sure that that in all your excitement, you make sure that it's balanced. Okay. Make sure that if you get a promotion, that it's a real promotion where a raise and a title change comes with it, not just added responsibility that you just do more work and get, the thank you for it. That's not really enough. Because you're putting the work in. I can see with this, and you're wanting everything to be balanced. I think that's a big goal for you right now, is just getting everything in line, getting your finances balanced, get everything balanced. Queen of Wands, likes to have fun and likes to party. So just be careful in this kind of energy about being too overindulgent with that, okay? Watch your finances a little bit, because you had 2 pentacles come out with a Wands energy as the baseline, which tells me you got to just be cautious, that this kind of excitement or this newfound, money, if you do get a raise or something, doesn't lead you to the overindulgence. So let's see. This fell over that 6 of Pentacles. What are we? Yep. Another something new with money. There is, generally I do more, along the lines of the love readings, but I got to read what I see. This is a lot about money right now. Maybe it'll, delve into something else later, but right now there's has been a big wish for a long time. This is that Ace of Pentacles where you will plant that seed and have the patience to watch it grow, watch it develop into that, the 3 of Pentacles where people notice and people are helping you, along your path and on your mission here. And then you have that 6 of Pentacles where it's balanced and there's enough to provide for everyone. Maybe you were in a little bit of a scarcity mentality for a while, or, finances weren't so great, but there's a very brand new beginning here, and it's good. It's good. It gives you a lot of power and freedom. Yep. There it is. I knew some love would come out at some point. Okay, some of you have been stabbed in the back about something there was an illusion. And maybe that's why. Maybe then your focus shifted and you put it more into work and to forget about it. And then here we are. Work is actually blossoming and is great for you. But that Queen of Wands also, she likes to party and all that. That's a little bit of that player style energy. So maybe that's what you were dealing with. Maybe that's why money wasn't so good. Maybe somebody was draining you financially. And it left you literally feeling like every single sword imaginable was in your back. Backstabbed, rock bottom, the lowest place you can be. Like I said, secrets, lies, illusions. And maybe financially you were in that kind of a space too, where you felt very rock bottom at some point, but not anymore. Things have shifted. Things have turned. You definitely had, took a long time to get here. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, but look, he's holding that Ace of Pentacles in his hands. The universe delivered it to you, that new beginning, that excitement, that big wish that you had, you put it out into the universe, and it came back around. Very slowly, but worth the wait. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is. It takes forever and ever and ever and ever to get there, but once it's there, it's grounded, solid, secure, stable. It's an energy you can count on, you can depend on. Some of you are looking for that now in another person. Now that you know whatever was in the past did not work, you've got this new beginning, you're feeling good, you're feeling like the Queen of Wands, feeling beautiful, feeling excited about things and passionate and alive. And now I think you're ready to bring it in with someone else. Let's see. Yeah, Fool. The Fool in love. Ready to start a new journey and ready to start that new journey with somebody else. Maybe someone has caught your eye recently, a Knight of Wands. There's that fire and passion again. But the Knight of Wands comes in much differently than the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is slow, steady, worth it. Knight of Wands, got to be careful. Knight of Wands comes into town for a fun night and you never see him again, you know? So you got to be real cautious about the excitement here and jumping into something new, especially if you're trying to get everything stable and steady in your life for the first time in a while, get everything under control. You want to be sure to not let that any new energy affect that. But it looks like it's fun. Let's see if it's real, because at the very least, it will offer you a little bit of mental space to have a little bit of fun right now. Yeah, here's more Wands energy. That's passion and excitement, but that's somebody who wants to fight for you or fight for what they have. It's kind of, you know, they want to stake a claim and say, this is mine. Two of Pentacles. Yep. Juggling a lot right now. There's a lot, again, more of that Pentacle energy. You were juggling, juggling, juggling. Do I have enough for everything? Do I? And look, as we're talking about juggling, we have scales. And this is a major arcana card. When we see justice, justice is there because there needs to be some sort of universal balance. The scales are there for balance. The sword of truth is there because truth has to be spoken and be let out in order to move past something. And I think that that's where you're at right now. I think, you know, you're Libra. You are balance. You are the scales. That's your card. So you need to again, and you had it in the minor arcana version. This is sort of the minor arcana version of justice. You need to keep things balanced right now. That is your primary focus. So do not let anyone come in and there it is again. Knight of Pentacles twice. Things are changing. Things are moving. Things are, you know, took a long, long time to get here. So don't let anybody come in and screw that up. You've been working. You've been good. You know, it looks like you've been, yep. There is a higher level of commitment that will come eventually from this. Like I said, that's a slow moving energy, but the Hierophant tells me that there's something somewhat that wants something more, a higher level. And if this goes back to that original, you know, where we started when it came to work stuff, that's somebody who is committed to raising you and who you are at work too. Somebody who wants, you know, maybe you to become a partner or whatever it might be, but you're being seen, you're being noticed, and people want things from you right now. It's why you have to protect your energy and your space. Ace of Cups is new beginnings with lots of emotions. Do not let the emotions get the better of you. And that does not mean don't come from a place of the heart. What that means is make sure the brain is a little bit involved in there too, because these emotions or, you know, this excitement, yep, you have to remember that you're the Empress. You embody all of the queens in the deck as the Empress, which means you have to be grounded, smart, beautiful, but solid. And that's where your creativity lies. This is new beginnings. The Empress gives birth to things. Maybe some of you are even thinking about getting pregnant. This would be a good time to be trying. If you are. If you're not, it would be a good time to be careful. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Work, 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 work. You have been putting in the work in all areas of your life. And now you're kind of sitting there while you're and watching it and seeing the what's come out of it and the benefits. And that's why don't let anybody into this space to mess that up. If they are not there to enhance what you've already got going, the Hermit. That's that inner, that quiet knowing of finding the light again, going within. It's the awakening. I feel like you finally, whatever you released in the past and how you found this balance and how you put it's that hermit mode that sent you into that feeling of needing to do better, to want better, but again, when you are in that hermit mode, you contemplate, you think, you come to terms with things, you realize. And what I need you to realize here is, again, the biggest sign that I keep getting, whether it's in the cards, not, doesn't matter. What I keep feeling from all of this is that you absolutely need to keep this focus where it is and do not let anyone come in and disturb your peace right now. You've worked way too hard for it, and it would be a sin to let, like, all these blessings and that the universe has just kind of handed to you and your big wishes, and it would be like spitting in the universe's face if you let anybody come down and crash this on you, you know? Let's see. I'm going to pull your song. I've been listening to a lot of 90s lately, just maybe a comfort thing. It's what I grew up with. And yeah, a lot of 80s, 90s. So this is a random list on Spotify, and we will shuffle. Mariah Carey, and ironically, that a Mariah Carey song came out for the last reading with Scorpio. So I don't know if any of you are connected to a Scorpio or in that Scorpio kind of energy. It's always be my baby. So I think you are in a place where you are, like I said, realizing a lot of things, coming to terms with a lot of things. You've had your awakenings, but now you have your new beginnings. So make sure that you just keep pushing, because the work is being seen, it's being noticed. You're seeing your own value. Other people are seeing your value. And then what ends up happening? There's no choice at that point. But for, if it's what you want, someone else will come in and be able to enjoy that with you and value you when they see how much value you have for yourself. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in a few weeks for the October readings.